Welcome to LoadMaster. Today we will learn how to define the goods in same order not to split into multiple containers. Now let's have a case study. Here is the cargo data and the loading requirements. The goods can only be placed as the height is vertical to the ground. Try not to separate goods with the same order number into multiple containers. Calculate how many 40 GP should be used. According to the current loading requirements, the task type loading container multiple cargoes should be selected. Now we enter the basic information. The items in this page is optional. Users can fill in PO number, order number, etc. for later check. Now we come to my stage Add Cargo. First click Add Cargo and set Excel template. Here the template is downloaded. When finished, open it. First we should click Enable Editing and save this template into a certain position in your computer for later check. Here is a template description. You should read it carefully before filling the template, and then you can delete or remove it. Now we should copy the name, quantity, length, width, and height of the cargo. The information of order number can be copied to the description column in the template. Pay attention to the matching of size unit. Weight here refers to the gross weight of single carton or box of goods. If the cargo is too light, the weight can be ignored and not filled in, and the system will default the weight value to 1. Then we should define the load orientations. For it is required that goods can only be placed as the height is vertical to the ground. That is, only stand and stand rotate are allowed. Therefore, we should fill in 0 under the allow column of other orientations. 0 means not allow this orientation, leave it blank, or fill in 1 means allow this orientation. Finally, we should define the loading attributes. For the goods of the same order should not be split as much as possible. The goods of the same order need to be set to the same group, and the goods of different orders should be set to different groups. The group name can be numbers, Chinese characters, and letters. In this case, order number is used to define the group name. For there are no other requirements, we do not need to set other parameters, leaving them at the default value. Save and close this template when finishing. The details of other parameters can be found in this guidance documentation. Now we're back to the cargo interface. Click Add Cargo, Import from Excel. In the dialog box, we should find the filled-in template and double-click it. Now all the information of cargo is imported into this tag. Then we come to next stage, Add Container. Click the Import from Database and check the 40 GP. Add it. Then we should add the size of corner castings and reserved size of this container. The size of corner castings is 10 multiply 10 multiply 10 centimeters. Precautions for setting the reserve size can be found in the guidance documentation and other videos. Next, set loading rules. In this case, we should check the minimize the number of containers which load cargoes from the same group. Finally, click Optimize to calculate. In the list on the left, we can see that these goods are loaded by using two 40 GPs. In the middle is the three-dimensional loading picture, and on the right side of the picture is the statistics and loading steps and the balance analysis of the current container. Click the container name respectively. We can see from the three-dimensional diagram or statistical table of each container that the goods of the same order are packed in the same container and not divided into multiple containers, which fully meets the loading requirements. After the scheme audit is completed, we can click Share Task to get the on-site loading by mobile platforms and click Generate Loading Report to download the tables we need to make the packing list and the customs declaration. More details, please refer to the guidance documentation. Thanks for watching. See you next time.